Hello, I'm Jeff Satterwhite with Centerline Realty and Development, and this episode is discussing the footings of a residential coastal home. We'd like to start off with the threaded rods. These are 5/8 inch galvanized threaded rods for the hold down and wind protection in coastal North Carolina. They're actually welded. To a piece of rebar, and then this is locked underneath the rebar support structure in the footings. So they're placed strategically around the wall location, and a nut and bolt go on top of this that lock down the sill plate during framing. In the actual ditches of the footings is a series of chairs. These metal wire chairs that are laid out strategically in the ditch, and there is rebar that is placed on the chair to elevate the rebar in the ditch. When the concrete is poured, it will be suspended in the middle third, the middle of the concrete column, for strength and integrity of the concrete. So it gives it strength, and it binds to the rebar and holds the concrete together as one continuous unit, so it doesn't break up and fragment as a rock. It stays together and it will expand and contract as a unit. It also gives the foundation or the footing strength for the foundation. The rebar is tied onto the chair with a small wire to the chair to stabilize it during the pouring operation. This is all poured into the slab, and the reason this is elevated is to make sure that the rebar is totally encased in the concrete. During construction, we dig the footings according to the engineer's specifications. These footings are 24 inches wide and they're 12 inches deep. According to the size and the total weight of the home will depend on how wide and how deep the footings are. If you notice throughout the foundation, there's quite a few rods, and that's due to the 130-mile-an-hour wind zone that this area of North Carolina. So these are required by the engineer for the hold down and wind protection. Also, on the corners, there's small little nails that are located in the corners of the footings, and that's going to locate the foundation wall and the framing wall specifically on that part of the footing. We pour 3,000 psi concrete with fiber enriched. It takes about 7 days for concrete to cure to somewhere around 90% complete hardness, and it takes about another 28 days to get to 95 or 96% complete hardness. Normally you can start laying the foundation, depending on weather conditions, within 2 or 3 days of pouring the concrete. If you notice the wood around the outside perimeter of the lot, those are called batter boards. And what the batter boards do is they establish the height of the foundation wall, and allows the contractor to line up the cross footing members with the actual plan. So what they establish a height for the foundation wall, and also give a median to string the wire or the lines up to line up the footing columns and footing walls. Well, that completes our education on the footings. Please log on and see the rest of the series for During the House, and follow Lot 34 construction. Thank you, and please give Centerline Development a call if you have any questions regarding the video, or if you're interested in building a home. Thank you, and I'm Jeff Satterwhite with Centerline Development. Have a good day.